What's going on YouTube, man? Have you ever seen a military person and you just think like, man, they have a lot of money? Um, I know I haven't, probably because I'm a military person, but like outside looking in, it may look like we just make tons and tons of money. But I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to you, man. Stay tuned for this video. All right, so if you come in as an E1 with no experience, you coming in enlisted, you're making about $1,700 a check, not a check, $1,700 a month. Cut that in half, and that's what you'll be making a check. And then if you come in as an O1, you'll be making, right here, you'll be making $3,386. This is base pay. This is without them taking anything out a month. So there goes your answer. Are we rich? No, we're not rich. So what is military people spending all this money on to make them look rich? They got the cars, the jewelry, they got the homes, the apartments, they got the clothes, they got everything that you will think to make somebody look rich. Now I'm gonna tell you, man, a lot of us, especially coming in as E1, we come from pretty much the same type of backgrounds. We didn't really come up with a lot. It might not be poverty, you know what I'm saying? Like middle class. And our parents had to budget a lot, so our parents would spend money on bills and things and food, like basic survival tools. So we didn't have the extra money to get the fancy stuff. So when we come in the military, we actually do have the money for that stuff. So you see a lot of people binge spending, people spending on stuff that they never had before, and they want to get it now and they'll get it fast. I'm guilty of that. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. The first thing I bought was a Michael Kors gold watch because I always wanted a gold watch. And when I came in at the time, the famous thing that was like the best thing to wear was like True Religion pants. So I had a whole bunch of True Religion jeans lined up. If you don't know what True Religion jeans are, look them up, see how much they cost. Another big thing is peer pressure. A lot of our friends, we travel different places. A lot of our friends go and buy things. That was a big reason why I did buy a lot of those things as well. We bought trips, we did ATVs, we did snowboarding, we went bowling, we ate out. Like eating out is a big one. But eating out probably took a lot of my money. Now that I think about it, probably took like majority of it. Like eating out, I always ate good. Steaks, like fries and strawberry lemonade. I love strawberry lemonade, like stuff like that. So it's definitely a lifestyle change, man. There's nobody there to tell you no, especially if you get stationed overseas, man. If you get overseas, that pay chart that I just showed you, it goes up. Like that was just the base pay. That's not considering the hazard duty pay. If you go to like different wartime, it'll be tax-free. Like especially if you go to Afghanistan, tax-free. It's different tax-free zones. So like that pay starts to add up, it starts to stack up on top of each other. Feels great. I know for me, man, I spent a lot of money just to make myself feel better, especially being away from home. Like I just mentioned, like you going into dangerous combat zones. Sometimes you're not be able to see your parents, you're not see your girlfriend, you're not able to see the support system that you used to having. So like you feel alone sometimes. And Amazon will be your best friend out to sea, especially, or underway or on deployment, wherever you at, man. Amazon will ship you a package, especially if you come from a family that don't really send care packages and stuff like that. You can order your own stuff. So definitely make yourself feel better, man. I definitely bought a lot of I bought a lot of like Louis Vuitton stuff, like just to make myself feel good. It was just like having something in the mail, like, oh, this is nice, like what is it today? Especially because like mail doesn't come that often. So like, man, spending money, it felt like nothing. So then when you come home, man, you got all this jewelry, you got these nice clothes, you got the car too. Get back to that, man. It's just a really, it's just a facade. You know what I'm saying? It's not really real life. Like some people live in the barracks, or they live on the ship, or they live in a cot. Like they're not spending money on their living situation. And some people also, they eat at the cafeteria or galley, like where we go to get chow and stuff like that. So they're not spending money on food and on living, on insurance, really. Because like if you live on base, you don't need a car. Like a lot of times we didn't even have a car. We would walk everywhere we went. And then if we wanted to go somewhere as a group, we would take a taxi. So the style of living is completely different. So military is not rich. We spend our money on what we want to spend our money on, flights to go see, you know, family members and stuff like that, whatever. And it's definitely to make us feel better. Like deep down inside, I think a lot of military people use that money and traveling a lot just to make themselves feel better by being separated, because especially for me, man, it weighed on me a little bit. But yeah, military people not rich, man. Please do not be blinded by that, especially if you thinking about coming in and you think you're gonna be rich. You ain't gonna be rich. It's all about how you spend your money. You will definitely hear that again. But man, I hope y'all have a great day, and I appreciate y'all tuning into the channel. And yeah, catch you next time. Peace.